This video is sponsored by EA Creator. Thank you, EA, for providing us with a code.
And welcome back to Rent and Shine. It is your host, Atiana83. You can call me Yana, and we are back into it. Maya is home. She is on the computer. She is researching some things. Listen, y'all see those bills? Y'all see them bills? Like, yeah. So Maya's like, I need to get some skills up because I need to go and get my life together. She's thinking about becoming like a social media influencer. So she's trying to get her followers up. But y'all know what is making her money is this apartment complex that is giving us a lot of dead tenants. So I'm not sure because I feel like dead folks don't pay no bills. But beyond that, she does have a 9 to 5, which is her being a horticulturist. So like a gardener. She a gardener, y'all. And she be getting some interesting plants. Let's just say they some interesting plants. Some of them are not producing and germinating, so she's trying to get them to germinate, and they ain't happening. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. I'm allergic to the outside, so I don't know nothing about this. That mandrake just wasn't trying to do the things, but them tomatoes were. So we were down for that. And I love this little greenhouse that she has because first off, the frost, like because it's winter, and the frost that looks beautiful. I love it. Oh, if y'all forgot, we got some new tenants. This is Nancy. We met Nancy briefly, but we haven't gotten to know her. We haven't been to her complex yet. So she was like, yeah, we need to go. And Maya was like, I need to go and meet her. It's winter. Nobody, I repeat, no one should be outside. So hopefully folks get together. Here's that other tenant. You remember her? I believe she's the one that we saw dropping in low last episode. Yeah. Yeah. If you missed that, I got you. But we have Nancy here. We want to meet Nancy. But y'all know what we do. Okay. I did not break in. Maya thought about it for a brief second, but we were like, nope, we're not going to do that. Maya did not break in. But we were like, hey, we need to go knock on that door. But before we knock on that door, we got to eavesdrop. So we eavesdropped and we found out that homegirl had a life. She was living. So as a toddler, she had like this neighbor that was building a rocket ship. She decided to waltz in there. She crawled in there, got herself stuck, and the rocket ship went up in space. So as a toddler, she was doing interstellar interloping. Now I don't know what that means in respects to like if she, has any special abilities. Hopefully she pays her rent on time. Hopefully she makes sure her kids aren't loud and tearing up stuff. Hopefully she's gotten those skills. Because if not, we might be in trouble. And I am quick to evict somebody. I'm just saying. But we weren't done eavesdropping because, listen, there was more to be known. And so we had to listen. Maya was like, oh, let me get this tea. And she finds out that get this, Maya found out that Julie the teen, she is addicted to grilled cheese. So this is something that if anyone knows about Sims, they have like a lot of little lore, and the grilled cheese is one of them. So this is grilled cheese challenge, and apparently Maya has kind of done that, and she went through and she was eating a lot of grilled cheeses, and there's a full challenge, and I was like, hey, yeah, we gotta try that. So I did throughout try to get Maya to eat grilled cheeses. We're gonna talk to her, try to get her to do it consistently enough so she actually does the challenge. If you've done this challenge, please let me know in the chat because I'm interested. I want to try this. We're going to be doing another Let's Play where we're going to have a college student. And I feel like our college student will definitely be eating grilled cheeses a lot and ramen because they ain't going to have time to make like full meals. So this is really cool. She had the relentless allure of grilled cheese. So we found out the secret about Maya. I am also curious about the eavesdropping. Do you find out secrets about the kids? Like, we got teens. Do children have secrets? Because for all intents and purposes, the mom had a secret as a toddler, but I'm wondering if it would give it up. Maya realized that, she can't keep eavesdropping because, that's just rude. So she tried one last time, didn't get anything. And so she said, all right, cool, cool, cool. Let me knock on the door because probably somebody's going to notice I'm standing here. And she knocks. And so I need y'all to remember how I talked about these videos. Remember that show that Maya watched, that horror about the toddler? That the head was turned around like the poltergeist. Why Johnny look like that kid grown up? I'm just saying. Why does Johnny look like that kid? Johnny's eyes aren't red. I feel uncomfortable. I feel unsafe. I just want y'all to know. I need y'all to check out Johnny and keep an eye on Johnny. Johnny's over here watching his little show. So I guess he's good. I'm also concerned the fact that Johnny is the only one here right now. So, like, we're trying to do maintenance, but at the same time, how do you do maintenance with just a minor in the house? That's a little crazy. But she was like, listen, we gotta get to a 5-star. We're gonna do what we need to do. And so she went in here and she started to work, and Johnny is like, hey, yo, let me holler at you. Let me talk to you for a minute. And luckily at that time, the mom came. And so Maya was like, that's lovely. That's sweet. Oh, cool. You got toys. Uh-huh. Yep. Isn't that your mom? You should go in there and talk to your mom. Tell your mom that we're here. And Johnny is, I don't know. Johnny's having a rough life right now. I have no clue why he's walking behind the toilets. I don't know. But that's what he decided to do. He walks through doors and toilets. I cannot stress this enough. Is Johnny that kid that's in that horror movie? I'm just saying. So, while they over there having their mommy and me time, Maya is like, listen, I got work to do. I gotta go and get all this situated properly so that we can get this 5-star complex so I can flip this place and sell this because I hate it here. I don't know what Maya is going to do after this, but I think Maya might be done being a property owner. I'm just going to keep it real. I think Maya might be done being a property owner. Like the amount of deaths that have happened, the amount of tragedies, just trauma. They revolted on her within the second day of being there. Like, it has just been a lot. And I don't think Maya realized that it was going to be so much work. I think she thought it would be quick and easy. The complex was beautiful. It was, she tried to make sure she had the best equipment and machinery, and everything was up to top level, high quality, but it just was not, I guess, enough. Before Maya went to head out, she was like, hey, I would like to get to know you. Let me tell you a little about myself. Listen, don't mind me, I'm a little sleepy because property ownership is a lot and I may have the bubble guts. You know what? I just fixed your bathroom. I'm going to go use your bathroom. Don't mind me. And she was like, oh, please, by all means, get comfy. If you want to go get a snack, make a snack. It's cool. And she was like, all right. So Maya was like, let me go and see what's in your fridge. And let's see what we can nibble on. And of course, because we are interested in our challenge, Maya was like, let me see. Y'all got a lot of grilled cheeses in here. Let me heat up this grilled cheese. So Maya, of course, you got to wash your hands. And I mean, just look at the place. This apartment was really cute. I'm not even going to lie. I love that rug. I hope that washes off. Because if not, they're going to definitely owe us their deposit. Because we're going to have to change that out later. But yeah, so she went and she made herself a grilled cheese. Flambe, flambéed it a little. Nothing too crazy. Even leveled up. Look at her. And Lily's like, oh yeah, my daughter is, she loves the grilled cheese. She makes me cook 5 of them a day. It's wild. And so she's like, oh wow, okay. Well, ooh, you got the good cheese. Is this Gouda? You got Gouda? Okay, you got Gouda money. And Munster. And Lily's like, oh yeah. We go to Whole Foods all the time. So yeah, they seem to be like really getting along well. we have learned our lesson with being friends with our tenants. Remember Pink Hair Lady who started the revolts just because her roommate decides she wants to go and, try to be Miss Fix It. No one told her to touch that water heater. No one told her to touch that water heater. That's why you pay rent, baby girl. You're not paying mortgage. But it is what it is. Maya did find out that, Nancy is a live chat support agent. So she is, Apple Care. She is the lady that tells you that you can or cannot get that under warranty. She is helping y'all figure out y'all's lives. And I mean, she seems very pleasant. And she can afford this rent. So I'm for it. And side note, I love this dining table. I'm just telling you, the different color chairs, the wear and tear on the table. So it looks like a family heirloom. I love this. I wish the chairs had a little wear and tear on them. They look a little too new. You feel me? But I love the fact that they all like mix match. I'm enjoying. I'm telling you, y'all. I've really enjoyed these packs a lot. I don't know what and how the conversation moves into romance with Maya and Nancy, but Maya found out that Nancy swings one way, and that is okay. After that, Maya was like, "Yo, I'm gonna take a nap," and so Maya decided to take a nap. But of course, do not forget, we had that tenant that had passed away. So we have a unit that needs to be filled. And, y'all, we are still getting new tenants. It's like we don't even get to meet people. And then do you see that? Do y'all see that? What is our rule for this building? No ghosts. So we were like, oh, no. We got to release you, boo. We got to release you. We wish you the best. But you gotta go. Maya's like, I'm gonna take care of these plants, make sure they get in their fertilizer, and then I'm gonna go handle that ghost, because we do not allow ghosts in our complex, because we already know they gonna break stuff, and stuff is already breaking up enough, and that we had to get rid of that, because listen, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. She's been through enough. We're not going to be discussing the fear of death. We're getting rid of that. So I had to get rid of that. Can we just discuss the fact that this lady died? Like, you died with the punch master, but here you are once again in the pool in the wintertime. Yeah, we had to get rid of her spirit. So after that, Maya was like, I need to relax. So she decided to watch some news. I'm concerned about this news show or talk show. Why are they dressed like a clown? Why are they interviewing a horse? How do you interview a horse? Why is there a dog at the meeting? Like this show, that one, I could not figure out what that show was supposed to be. So if y'all know what it is, please let me know. This one, I feel like it's supposed to be like MSNBC, Fox News, CNN, something of that nature. Maya was not interested. She was like, I'm good. We're not watching that. I'm not watching some news. My life's depressing enough. I'm good. So let's see. What is Maya about to do? Because listen, we ain't got much to do, baby girl. We ain't got much to do. Oh, she said we're going to fix things. Okay, Maya, let me talk to you, baby girl, baby girl, baby girl. Please don't electrocute yourself. Oh, look at Maya. Maya said, I got you. She called a repair person. She's like, I ain't fixing a goddamn thing. I will sit here and inspect and do maintenance, but we are not doing a thing. Not a thing, not a thing. And I'm okay with that. I appreciate that from her, that she recognizes that, we're going to stay in our lane and stay alive. I wonder what else needs to be fixed besides the speaker. I know there was another speaker that was sparking. I mean, I have not figured out. I can't remember if we tested out. Does the repair person repair all of the units or just the common areas? Like if something was broken in an apartment complex or in a unit right now, would the repair person fix it, or is the repair person only gonna fix it if we are in that unit and we call about it. I don't know. But y'all see that right there. 5-star. To get to 5-star, we just need one more major emergency event to happen and handle it. Which is hilarious because we're sitting here doing maintenance. One, because we don't want anyone to die. Like, we can have an emergency event and not equal death. We are okay with that. But we just need to make sure that someone calls us and we could call a contracting crew because we're not fixing nothing else. We are just doing maintenance. But like nothing is popping off. There is nothing like this building is in tip top shape and it is disgusting because we are ready to sell this place. You see Owen? You see Owen? Owen was the lieutenant that was that family of 4, and I was like, we had to get rid of him because she had them feelings. Yeah. And so Maia decided to go and check out that undertenant. You know, the older lady. We've seen her walk by, but we've never been to her unit and said hello to her. This is interesting. Now, she was busting wide open, but come find out, unlike our other elder, she has a fear of pools. So she keeps having this nightmare about a swimming pool with walls so slippery it's impossible to climb, and that the only way you can get out is a single ladder, but it keeps disappearing. Those that are, simmers, they know this very well. I think it's hilarious. But she keeps having this dream, and she actually woke up the other day floating in a random pool in the neighborhood, wrapped up in her blanket like a burrito. Hopefully, it wasn't our pool. Hopefully, we don't see her like this because, I'm not saying this unit, this complex is haunted, but I'm not saying it. We went and we checked out her place. Her place was cute. Okay, her place was cute. That sofa, I'm not sure if that was be my style, but it was cute. We were like, hey, yo, let's go and do our maintenance, even though she's not here. Let's do the maintenance. Let's make sure the place is tip top, and hopefully, possibly evoke a emergency event, because we're out here doing maintenance. Maybe something all of a sudden need maintenance and we can have our 5 stars and get up out of here. So Maya is working hard doing that. And of course, we let time slip by. We did not remember the fact that we actually had our own job to do. So we have to go and do some work, which we kind of already did because we were already in the greenhouse, but that's nor here nor there. Side note, that coffee table, gorgeous. I love it. The fact that you have an actual aquarium in your coffee table, love. Not sure how you feed the fish, nor how you got them in there, but I like it. Or maybe they're fake fish. Oh, look, she's here. Hey, how you doing, ma'am? Hi, welcome. I'm your ma'am. Ma'am, I'm your landlord, Maya. I'm over here clean. Ma'am, don't do this to me, lady. Ma'am, hi. I'm gonna need you. We're just gonna stop, Maya. I'm gonna need you not to do any of that maintenance right now, ma'am. I am over here repairing your toilet, ma'am. Who are you pointing at? Why is your aura, man? Why are you laying down? Maya was like, you know what? Ma'am, get up. Get off of the floor. Ma'am. Maya's like, you know what? And Grim here already. Grim here immediately. He smiled. He's like, hey, I'm back to my favorite complex. And Maya's just like, Grim, not again. I didn't even get to say hello to her. And Grim like, man, listen, Maya, ain't even worth you even trying to plead. She did, y'all. She gone. And Maya just like, oh, dang, man. But I just wanted to get 5 stars. Like, Maya is going through it, and I'm going through it right with her. We were just trying to get 5 stars. Now she's terrified of death again, okay? Because of the fact that it keeps happening. Now, she can't even cry over the lady because she didn't even get to really meet the lady. So now she has another urn to put in her inventory. At least we got to 19 minutes. We had a whole 10 minutes more. Now she's got to go to work. How you go to work after seeing somebody die? After seeing a dead body, how do you then go to work? That's all I want to know. But Maya's gonna do it. When Maya comes back from work, guess who's here? Mm-hmm. Yep. Fire, bae. Mm-hmm. Fire, bae ain't got no belly no more. Y'all see that, right? Y'all see that, right? So she's had the child. And Maya, this ain't the day, okay? This is not the day. Maya is like, ma'am, listen, I just had to bury another tenant. I don't care. And we end up finding out a secret about Michaela beyond the baby. But Maya was like, baby girl, I don't care, and take the snowball. Like, this is how we going to do things. You know, we're going to get you to understand, stop coming around. But apparently she thought it was cute. And y'all see that. You know, Maya can, you know, she can be a little more mischief. So she was like plotting. I'm not going to lie. We were plotting. We were plotting things, and we realized we couldn't do all the things we wanted to do. But then we also remembered that we had gotten an alert telling us that the environmental guy was coming, the nap inspector, Jeremy. And we were like, what is the point of a nap inspector? She's like, I need a nap. Can you help me take a nap? And so she introduces herself. She's telling him about, you know, her love for grilled cheese, how she's interested in doing that challenge. And he was like, hey, yo, you are fine. And she was like, thanks. And, you know, she's like, you know, do you like seafood? What do you like to eat? You know, how about you come in? You know, we could talk about things. And he was very much so interested in that. And so we are going to enjoy our time with Jeremy. Now, did Jeremy get to inspect the whole complex? I mean, he looked at the first floor and he's inspecting Maya. So I think that's something there, right? Don't that count as something? Keep in mind, Michaela, Firefly Bay, is downstairs. I don't know what she doing. We don't care. We up here looking at Jeremy, trying to see what Jeremy's into, trying to see what. Oh! Wait a minute, that was interesting. What were you talking about? Broken vows and woo-hooing? Oh, okay, we flirting. Okay, girl, go on, do your thing. Do your thing, Maya. Give it to him. Oh, now we having our first kiss. Not in front of firefighter, babe. What will happen? She will not. Oh, we're gonna do that kiss again because that was cute. We need to hit that bad boy one more again. Like that was too cute. We gonna listen. We feeling very floaty now. Maya is in her element, okay? And then she hit him with the, listen, you ain't got to finish your inspection, okay? You can just inspect me. And we can call it even. How that sound? And he was like, I could do both. And she was like, nah, I just want you to inspect me. And so she, you know, she found out he was single because that's important. You know, that's vital to know that, you know. And he was like, baby girl, I don't need your money. He's like, you ain't got to worry about that. He's like, I'm not that type. He's like, your place looks amazing. But I got to go because I got other places to check out. But we should definitely hang out later. And so Maya was like, okay, noted. And so she was like, yo, I'm going to call him right now and see what he says. And she was like, listen, so it's later. I'm going to need you to come through. And home dude was like, give me a minute. I'll be there shortly. And here he comes rolling up. He's out of his uniform. He's coming right to our house. Keep in mind, Maya is downstairs. And look, we need to hire a repair service to fix our music because we got plans. All right, we have plans on what we trying to do. Okay, and we need music to give us that ambiance. Now Maya still got her work outfit on, but it's okay. He met her that way. He likes her that way. And so she was like, let me call this repair service guy real quick. Make yourself at home. And so he sat down and he was like, all right, no problem, baby. You do what you do. All right. And he was like, "This is a beautiful flower. I gotta make sure I bring you some more. I love the way that you included florals into your home and greenery is amazing." And he's like, "Hey, yo, like, you want to do something? Like, do something." Keep in mind, Maya was like, "I'm gonna do something with him," but he popped it up first, and so she was like, "Okay." And I wasn't ready. I did not expect him to just like, as she's sitting down, ask, "Can we woohoo?" But hey, you do you, boo. You do you. And so this is where I was a little confused because I was like, "Hey, yo, we're going to a bedroom," but he walked out the front door, and I was like, "Where are we going?" And then I was like, "I know you playing me." So instead of woohooing in her apartment, she was like, "Jeremy, I like you, but I don't know you that well. We're gonna go to the movie theater. I need y'all to tell me what is up with this movie theater. What is going on with this movie theater?" And y'all see it up there, right? You see Firefight Bay talking about, "Hey, I really should get going right now. Thanks for hanging out with me." We didn't hang out with her. We threw some stuff at her, a snowball. We were rude to her. And then we spent the rest of our time with Jeremy. So I don't know who she was hanging out with, but it wasn't us. But we happy that she got that understanding, hopefully, that it ain't it. Now, after they got finished woohooing, can we just discuss, first off, the stench? He had Maia sweating and she is now funky, but he don't care. Like, she like, "I need to take a nice bath," and he's like, "But baby girl, let me massage you." Jeremy is putting it on thick, okay? He is over here giving her a whole back massage after possibly blowing her back out. This is the aftercare I'm talking about, okay? I'm just saying. This is the type of aftercare I'm talking about. Afterwards, Jeremy had to go. She had to get back to life and get back to work. And so she had to make sure she finished doing her plant things because work was on her neck. And she was like, "Listen, I am not going to let nobody mess up my paper." Her plants had some like fungus and stuff going on, so she had to take care of that. There was some plants that needed to be harvested, so she was handling that. There was some bugs, she was doing the thing. She was doing the thing. There was some garden blight that was happening, so she cleared that up, which we love. She told Jeremy to just make himself at home in her apartment while she was working. You see, he hopped in the tub and she was like, "Hey, go ahead," because I had to take a shower after that. And, I think this is a great place to stop because we had a rough start, but we have positive vibes at the end of this. So hopefully these vibes continue on. I hope to see you next time. Be safe. Bye.